Welcome. Today I want to talk to you about preventing negative emotions from ambushing your relationship. Emotions can draw us in to someone we love and are attracted to, or they can have a negative effect and push us away from someone. I think we've all experienced this in some realm, whether in an intimate relationship or friendship or with a family member. Positive emotions, someone with a bubbly personality, someone who laughs and smiles a lot, has a magnetic attraction. We're drawn to someone like that. We want more of it, right? Someone who's constantly walking around grumpy and negative and holding grudges and judging people and gossiping, that tends to grind on our nerves, build resentment, and we don't want to be near it. It has a negative energy and aura about it. So particularly when we're living with someone like that, who carries a lot of negative energy and emotion, it's going to put a rift in the relationship. Now, it is normal for all of us to experience the full spectrum of emotions. So how do we do this when we're in a serious relationship, particularly living under the same roof with someone, and not drive them away, right? And how do we not have to walk on eggshells when we experience these, highs and lows on the emotional spectrum, either as we're experiencing the emotion or as our partner is experiencing the emotion? Well, we do it by raising our emotional intelligence, and we can do this at any age and any stage in life. So the thing is, by having regular open conversations and discussing how we feel with our partner, letting them know how we feel so that they're not walking on eggshells and trying to guess. It's not fair to make our partner guess how we feel. To be passive aggressive, those forms of expressing emotions, is not fair to our partner. And then by taking personal accountability and responsibility for our own feelings and emotions. So journaling, practicing naming and feeling and understanding our own emotions rather than shoving them down and ignoring them. Exercising, kicking off those endorphins and helping ourselves to feel better. Getting enough sleep, practicing good self-care, right? That keeps our emotions in check so they're not doing the roller coaster all over the place. Take up a hobby. That's a good emotional outlet so that you're not constantly reliant on your partner. Spend time with friends outside of your relationship. I'm not saying all the time, but having a girl night out every now and then, or a guy's night out every now and then, or going out with friends as a couple is very healthy, because as we spend all of our time together and we're enmeshed in each other, sometimes we become very reliant on each other and we get tired of each other. We need a little break. So spending a little time apart can be very, very healthy emotionally. Then when we come back together, we enjoy each other more. And finally, compromise and practice patience. Tell each other what you need. You know, do you need a little space? Do you need patience from your partner? Do you need your partner to respond a little bit more calmly, or a little bit more lovingly, or a little more gently? Do you need a hug? You know, communicate that with your partner. Do you need help working through something difficult? So the next thing I'd like to do is just go over some simple ways that you can raise your emotional intelligence on your own. Number one is just be aware. Practice mindfulness. Be aware of how you feel around other people and how you might be making other people feel. Practice active listening. Repeat back to someone what they've said and make sure that you fully understood it. Make sure that you're having the person feel heard and understood. That goes a long way, especially with your significant other. Practice empathy. Look your partner in the eye when they're talking to you. Give them your full attention. Practice open-mindedness and try to see things from all different perspectives. Ask for feedback from your partner. Ask them if you're doing okay for them, if they need more from you, if you could be more helpful to them. If they're feeling understood by you. And you don't have to do this all the time, but just every now and then have little check-ins, you know, maybe at the dinner table or if you're out on a date. And finally, stay approachable. Have open body language. Seem interested in your partner. Maybe reach out and touch them. Let them know that you're on their team and that you care about them. And that you want to be the best partner that you can be for them. Those statements go a really long way. So those are my tips for how to prevent negative emotions from ambushing your relationship and how to raise your emotional intelligence to be the best partner you can be. I hope you enjoyed it. Please comment, let me know what you think. And thank you so much for those who have subscribed. If you haven't yet, just hit that button. In case no one has told you yet today, you are absolutely